Zip. Wow, internet is being horrible right now. Okay. Alright, what's going on, Bam? Back at it again. I got another package in the mail, this time for my boy. There he is. What's up, Pig? Thank you, brother. You really didn't have to send me anything, man. Thank you. Since I'm not on Twitter anymore, if I get anything in the mail, which is very rare these days, I'll go ahead and go do them live. So I'm happy you saw the notification, you're able to stop in. And like I said, thank you for sending this to me. Just got home from work. Just gonna get on here real quick, go through it, maybe chit chat a little bit, and go pick up kids from school. So, all right, we'll go ahead and crack this bad boy open. Let's get this flipped around real quick. I have no idea what he would have sent me. Wasn't expecting him to send me anything, so let's see. Alright, nothing else in there. No notes. I already see the CD case. Yeah, we're doing good, brother. I had to take a break, man. Stepford Williams. I love these Metalverse cards. Glitter Metal Rookie 96. Just love the look of these. Awesome. Thank you. And then 1997 Series 1.1 Motion Vision Digital Replays. I haven't seen one of these in a long time. Yeah, Pig, we're both doing good. Missy's showing some signs of progression. So that's good. We just went down south. I had a test done. She did an extended EEG for an hour while she slept. That came back normal, which is good and bad news. I mean, if her new meds are working correctly, then that means it's slowing down the seizures, if not stopping them, which is good. But it could be bad news that she just went in on an off day, or it just didn't capture a seizure, which means we'd still be right in the same boat. I'm not sure, so we just got another appointment set to go back down south to another Kaiser facility to do an ambulatory EEG, which means she's going to have a cap put on her head for 72 hours, recording all of her brain activity for 3 straight days. So, yeah. Let's see, setting the motion standard. Featuring 20 NFL superstars: Terrell Davis, Eddie George, Terry Glenn, Reggie White, Emmitt Smith, Drew Bledsoe, Kerry Collins, Jerry Rice, Curtis Martin, Isaac Bruce, Deion Sanders, Brett Favre. Well, I appreciate that, Pig. Wow, this is cool as hell. Oh, that's cool as hell. Is it actually? Yeah, it is actually picking it up. That's cool. Yeah, I don't think I have any of these. That's badass. It's got the case and everything too. That is dope. Thank you, Pig. Appreciate that, man. That is cool as hell. I mean, I've seen something similar to these, but I don't think I've seen these ones. I've seen the cases before, but I've never seen the cards inside. So that is awesome as hell. So thank you, brother. Appreciate that. That is cool as hell. So yeah, I mean, other than a couple EEGs she's got to do, there's not a whole lot of updates to keep up on her. We were fighting Social Security to get disability going. Let's go ahead and flip this back around. Yeah, we're fighting Social Security to get her permanent disability going. Of course, she got the denial letter, so I had to go get an attorney. So they should be fighting that for us. Well, I appreciate it, brother. I really, really appreciate it. That is cool as hell. That will go in the Emmitt PC. I got started before I deleted Twitter and kind of took a step back to the hobby. I was kind of working on some older Emmett Smith like inserts and stuff like that, so I had to go perfect with that. So yeah, I mean, like I said, things are going in the right direction with Missy. Hopefully, doing some battling with my youngest daughter's school and everything right now. Got an attorney helping us out. Work's been freaking crazy since I got back from Chicago. Hasn't really slowed down any at all. So it just needed a step back, and which it's been good, focus on the family and what I got to do to keep supporting the household till we get everything back to Hoyle and square one pretty much, so we can move from there. So I think once we get everything settled with disability and we get a good look at what's going on with her, Missy's health and the stuff with my daughter's school and the lawyers and that, it's all kind of faded off for a little bit. I might be going back to Twitter. We'll see. Like I said in my last video, I think if we're going live, tell Missy we're thinking you guys take care and keep it. Oh, definitely, brother. Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't want to get something in the mail from somebody, especially when it's a wreck, and not at least go live since I don't have a Twitter. I mean, that's just, I think it'd be kind of shady and just not showing any kind of appreciation. I know I got to show my ugly mug on the camera for a little bit, but no, I definitely do appreciate you sending me stuff. Since I've been in the hobby for a little bit, I really didn't expect anybody to send me anything when I was around on Twitter and real heavy in the hobby, and I definitely don't expect anybody to send me anything now that I kind of stepped back. I still keep in touch a little bit here and there with people. I mean, everything kind of moves real slow, so there's not a whole lot of updates. Everything takes time with doctor's appointments and paperwork and all that stuff. So, but for now, like I said, everything seems like it's moving in the right direction. It's just going to take some time. I don't want to overload myself. I'm already overloaded with work and kids and school and stressing out about money and stuff like that. So I didn't want to add to that with stuff that was unnecessary, unnecessary stress and drama. That stuff's easy to kind of just remove for a little bit, until I get my head right and we get into a better spot where we're not so, stressed out and, depressed and stuff about the situation. So, but I'll keep everybody updated. If it's not through a text message or a phone call with somebody, I'll get on here every once in a while. And, for those who don't have my number, I don't have theirs. At least this way I can kind of give everybody an update and stuff. So, well, appreciate that. We love everybody that we're really good friends with in the hobby. It's nothing but respect and love and admiration with our little clique and group that we got going. Like I said, I'm not stepping away from the hobby altogether. Just taking my break. And instead of keeping Twitter and just not going on it, I know I would slip onto it and look at it, probably catch something at one point that would irritate me or, get me upset or something like that. So I figured just to be done with it altogether for a little bit, and I didn't want to be one of those guys who, put a post out there, saying I'm going to delete my profile and stuff like that, looking for people to comment back and all that. So I just pulled a ninja and disappeared. So, but, anybody who wanted to know was more than free to hit me up and ask me about it, and several people did. So everybody knows it's just a quick little timeout for a little bit. So, but I'll be back. Like I said, I'm still on the Cadorty page on Twitter, but I only use that for Cadorty. So I still see posts and stuff like that, when we're tagged or people following us, stuff like that. And So I'm still active in that. You know, we're a little slow right now, but you know, because Coker and them, they got a whole lot going on with, you know, their medical stuff, and they're expecting another baby and all that good stuff. And we got our household, that's a giant mess as well. So we haven't pushed on Cadordy as much as we'd like to, but I think once everything kind of settles down between both the households, we'll try to make a push for it again. So we'll see how that works. But like everything in life, you know, everything takes time, you know, patience and all that good stuff. So whether you guys want to or not, what's up, Tim and Timmy? How you doing, brother? Yeah, like I was gonna say, like whether people like it or not, you know, I'm sure there's some people who don't like me, and it is what it is. Can't please everybody. I'll be back on Twitter eventually. I don't want to promise that it's a certain time frame I'll be back, and then I'm not. So, but yeah. Other than that, yeah, that's about it. You know, working my butt off. Working a lot of overtime, weekends, kids are back at school, so that's always a fun experience, learning homework all over again, and you know, all the new Common Core, well, not new, but you know, it's like every time I see it, it looks new, because I swear it's not the same thing every year. So it's a fun experience learning that stuff all over again and in a new fashion. Hey, and thank you again for sending, brother. Like I said, anybody sends me anything, I'm gonna go live and show it. You know, I've got to give props where props are due. You know, if somebody was kind enough to take time out of their day to send me something from their collection, the least I can do is take time out of my day to make a quick video and say thank you. So. Oh, Mr. Dub. What's up, Dub Mentality? Oh, Joey. So, all right, brother. Well, I don't know if there's anything else I can really ramble on about. I could, but I don't think anybody wants to sit around and hear me ramble on about stupid crap. So, but yeah, no, thanks again, Big. Yeah, we'll go ahead and show it again real quick. Awesome, cool little stuff that didn't have my PC. So, great stuff to add to the Emmett PC. So, oh yes, Mongo is back there. Come on, you know, Joey. It was great times, great times. Yes, he is back there, right up next to the Witten. I still need to get frames for everything so I can hang them all up. But that's a great story to tell. I don't care. I'll probably end up putting them over here on my non-PC wall. I do have a Cody Kessler autograph picture up on the wall because he's a hometown boy from Bakersfield. So I'll probably put Mongo over there with him. I've got a few other things. I got Ric Flair and Hogan autograph magazine I got to get framed and put over on that wall. And then I got jerseys I got to get framed to put up. But all in due time. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff I'd like to do in this room, but like I said, the hobby has taken a back seat to a few other things that need a lot more attention right now. So eventually, once I get back on solid feet, I'll get the card room back up and organized and looking better. I got a lot of stuff I need to pull out of my garage from my old man cave from my old apartment. So, but until then, everything's kind of just in here. So, well, Pig, once again, thank you, brother. I truly appreciate this. I'm gonna have to put some stuff together. I still have a couple of mail days I got to get out. Slowly but surely getting everything out when I can. But until next time I decide I want to ramble on about some nonsense, I appreciate everybody who stopped in, hung out with me for a little bit. big brother, love you, man. Like I said, I'll be on here every once in a great while, talking with everybody. If not here, text messages go out to a few people here and there. So somebody always knows what's going on with me if I'm not on here. So if anybody ever wants to know anything about me, for most people who watch me, you know who I talk to on a regular basis. If you want to hit them up for my number, shoot me a text or call. Phone's always on. It's not just to talk to me. I'm here to talk to other people too, if anybody ever needs somebody to talk to. So more than welcome to hit me up. If you ask somebody for my number, they'll hit me up, and I'll have no problem giving it out to you. So yeah. Well, until next time, thank you everybody. Love y'all. See y'all later.